Welcome everybody back to Boost in Motion, guys, and today I'm gonna make a good video for you guys. I really hope this video helps you because I want to help you guys. But before I get into the video, if you have any questions about your Q50 Q60 model and also know about G37s and 370Zs and even to my Maxima days, please contact me at Boost in Motion on Instagram and also have a Boost in Motion on Facebook. Sorry guys if I don't get back to you immediately. I do have a day job, but otherwise than that, guys, please, I have the link below to those links to how to, contact me. But anyway, let's get into the video. Guys, a lot of people have been asking me this question, and I've been noticing people have been going out there purchasing parts and not really knowing what to do. So this video is going to be giving you the crucial information on, this is the part one of how to start your budget build. We all got girlfriends, we all got wives, we all got partners. So they like to get into our pockets so we don't spend money on car parts, which, come on, man. Like, why would I not want to spend money on my freaking car, lady? But anyways, otherwise than that. Number one, we're going to start off with the JB4. Now, we're not going to talk about tuning or anything in this video. Not saying that tuning is not also affordable. But I'm going to give you all the information in the sense of how to start this off with something that you can buy, purchase, and use and sell. You can't buy a tune and resell that. Okay, guys? I want you to know that. Once you flash tune your car, you cannot resell that. But a JB4, you can resell. Maybe not for the same amount of money, but you can get your money back, or at least some of it. But anyway, let's go into it. One, the JB4, you have two options. You could purchase the JB1, which is the plug-in without the harness. You just plug it in, and you'll have about 3 or 4 PSI above stock. Now, for the Red Sport, guys, that's actually a set it and forget it. But for the Silver Sport Luxes and Premiums, the 300 horsepower variants, guys, you're going to have to get the data cable. Now, the price of the JB4 is about $380. And the data cable is about $35. Now, if you would like to plug your JB4 into a laptop and try to download the software so you can change around the settings, go ahead. But personally, I like convenience. So they have a Bluetooth adapter, which is $140 on top of that. I don't like the price either because it's $140 just so you can have a Bluetooth. But it makes it so easy. Pretty much, you'll get the adapter piece on, and you'll sync that in or connect it with the JB1. And then you can go into your phone and you can change your map settings and your boost targets. The only thing that you're going to lose out is boost by gear and data logging. But if you just want to be able to increase your wheel horsepower and or the amount of boost for relatively easy, boom, the JB1 is cost efficient. So 380 plus 140. That brings you to 520. Right? So we're at about 520 to add about 8 to 9 PSI above stock. This is for Silver Sports and for Red Sports. You don't want to put 9 PSI above stock. We're not in that level yet. But all in all, you can go almost 20 to 22 PSI depending on where you are for your Red Sports and Silvers, Premium, and Luxes. All right, so we're right around that 520 invested, and that's going to change a whole lot of difference on how your car will perform because you're going to be putting over close to or over 400 wheel horses. That's great. Okay, guys. Now, just for the people who are Red Sports, I'm not coming at you guys, but I'm just being honest. It's a 400 horsepower car, but it puts like 350 to the wheels. With the JB4, you can get above 400 wheel. Okay, I want you guys to know that. Reliable, no check engine lights, no problems. The JB4 for us, or the Dando JB1 for the Silver Sports Premium Luxes, it's kind of hard for us to get there because we have to push 8 to 9 PSI depending on fuel, but we can get there. There are cars who are putting 400 wheel horsepower on Silver Sports on the JB1. Okay, just clear that up. Now, if you want to get the JB4, that's about 620 invested. That allows you to be able to data log and see how your car is running, if it's running well. You can also send that information out to Berger Tuning, just to make sure everything is in a proper spec. You also have boost by gear, which is or speed. That's really good for the rear wheel drive guys because you guys need to know how to take off. You don't want to be doing burnouts at the stoplight, losing to scat packs and 392s. And I know I got that really good subscriber that always jumps right in. I love you guys. I appreciate you very much. I'm not making fun of scat packs and 392s. It's just that you guys are pretty much faster. But anyways, let's continue. Now, here's the second modification. Now, I'm all for giving respect. for the brands that came out there, saw that this brand is new. We want to make parts for it and throw in parts of it. So I'm going to shout out AMS in this video. I love their products. I think their products are great and high quality. But we are in a day and age where some parts are just expensive and cheap. And we're at the day and age where cheap doesn't necessarily mean bad quality. So my second recommendation here is going to be MEGEN lower downpipes. Yes, guys, MEGEN lower downpipes. You can get these between 120 to 150 for a set of lower downpipes. Now, why should some of you guys even really care for this? One, it allows your turbos to be able to spool up to the recommended or boost target a little bit quicker. So the responsiveness of your turbos will just increase. Okay? Not saying you're going to push more PSI. No. The thing is, you'll just get to those boost targets at a lower RPM just quicker. You have a more flowing exhaust. Second, you still have catalytic converters. You have the upper cats, but you're just removing the lower cats. So you're reducing the restriction. All right? And number three, I mean, guys, do you not want your car to be more responsive and take off quicker and get to its boost targets? It's just better. Okay, you want to release a lot of the back pressure. Now because you can get that for like 120 to 150, we're at, if you had a JB1 with a Bluetooth, we already at what is that? 640 invested for a car that's gonna be making over 400 wheels reliably. Guys, you can't beat this. This is a low 12-second car, even a high 11-second car if you do the JB4 good enough on it. So all in all invested, you're only about $600, $700 invested, and your quick car from stoplights and your quick car on road races. I'm just saying, you change the whole feel and the responsiveness of the car. And some of you guys might sit there and say, all right, so what's the next thing I should get? Well, what should I get? Intakes? Should I get lightweight drive shaft? What should I get? What should I get? What should I get, Boost? Guys, I'm going to be straight with you guys. I think that's the only thing you should get. This video is just primarily cost-efficient ways to increase your wheel horsepower and be able to resell everything. So invest it at the smallest amount. If you're a Red Sport guy, you just wanted to get the JB for 380 without the data log, which just increases your PSI 3 to 4, whatever the case might be. You choose not to get the cable. Then you say, let me get lower downpipes. You get them for 120 or the offer, free shipping. You only into it about $500. And you're going to increase your wheel horsepower a lot, the responsiveness a lot. And then when you want to, just take the parts off. The same thing for the 300 horsepower versions a little bit. I would still always recommend you guys getting the Bluetooth. So that does bring you up to that, excuse me, guys. That does bring you up to that 600, 700 mark. I think you guys should still definitely get the JB4. But, I mean, that's up to you guys. But that's about $600 to $700 invested, depending on if you got the JB1 with Bluetooth or the JB4 with Bluetooth. All right. Now, the last two things I want to talk about is changing I would say the look of the car. Some of you guys want to lower your car and give it a little bit of lower stance. So one of the next popular mods are RSR lowering springs. Now you can get these for about mid 200s for the set, but sometimes a lot of people are selling their RSR lowering springs. Now, I'm not really a fan of lowering springs, but some of you guys live in a place where the roads are a lot better. If you choose to get it, it is up to you. But don't complain about the ride comfort later down the line, especially if you guys with kids, okay? Or a woman that just don't like stiff suspension, all right? I mean, if she wants a stiff suspension. But anyways, let me just continue. So, you can get those for about $200, and maybe somebody might be selling for like $150. So all in all, you'll change the appearance of the car, the more aggressiveness. And for some of the guys who want to have the flush look, and I do have subscribers who do hit me up about how to make the wheels more flush with the side of the car, either using spacers or getting a proper wheel fitment. If you are going to be on stock wheels and you want to use, spacers, I always recommend using hub-centric spacers only for our car. I'm going to put a link below to that. For all these products, I'm going to put a link below to it. And you can order those parts. And usually if you're on stock wheels, guys, usually everyone uses between 20 to 25 millimeters all around, okay, to have that closest to flush look on RSRs. No matter if you're on the downs or the super downs, okay? I'm really not going to get into the whole point of talking about aftermarket wheels. I'm just talking about changing the look of your Q50 Q60 for under $1,000. Now, I'm not telling you guys to go buy all this stuff right now. No, I'm just letting you know for some of the people out there who might be a college student or have a wife that's really nagging them, or their girlfriend that's like, no, don't pay money on the community. Like, they really do this, okay? You guys know what I'm talking about. Or your partner that is always in your way. For under $1,000, you can buy these small things, and it will change the overall look of your car. It will change the overall feel of your car, and it will change the performance dramatically. And then at the end of the day, guess what, you guys, you can do? You can sell it back. Yes. Okay, you can sell it back. You can sell a JB4 for like $400 if you really wanted to, if you bought it with the Bluetooth. You can sell the lower downpipes if you do choose to take them off. If you put them on your own, it'll be great, but if you might have to pay somebody to install them. But you can also sell those for like $100 or maybe even cheaper than that. And the spaces you can definitely sell for half the price. You can still resell some of this stuff. Not saying this can't apply to more of the tuning aspect, but that'll be a part 2 video I'm going to talk about what the tune guys should definitely get. Now, there's one thing I didn't include in this. 2 things I actually didn't include in this that most people can probably get mad about. 3. I'll say 3. I didn't include intakes because they don't really increase power. I mean, yes, you do have the AMS intakes, which are proven, but the price point is just substantially high. It's too expensive. Not everybody's going to spend $400 or $500 on intakes, especially not me. On top of that, you have CATBACK exhaust. Yes, you do gain wheel horsepower. Your car does get a bit quicker. But that's also one of the things that does cause, that's just like, oh my God, you're investing not that much money. And then you also have heat exchangers. Now, that just allows you to have more consistent power in the sense of, yeah, like you floor it now, you floor it again, you floor it again, that the heat soak is reduced. But doesn't mean that the performance will not decrease and slow down over time. All right, guys, so I just want you guys to know that. Now, I know there are different heat exchangers that I use. I'll talk about all that stuff in the videos. I hope you guys have been checking the cards I've been putting up. But those 3 things aren't really going to increase the amount of performance in your car substantially. They won't. Yes, the exhaust will change this. The CATBACK will change the sound of the car. But some CATBACK exhaust is $700 to $2,000. I mean, for what? 10 wheel horsepower on a turbo car? No, it's a waste of time, guys. It's a waste of time. It's a waste of time to do that. Heat exchanger could be between $100 to $700. Once again, it's not really increasing the power. You just have consistent power over some amount of time. But most of us are not going to a racetrack, okay? Unless you live in a really hot place and you like jamming on it every time. And intakes, only AMS is really proven to still gain some kind of a horsepower over it. The other ones are just hot air intakes. So all in all, guys, this has come to the close of my JB4 or $1,000 starter pack kit. All right, guys. So remember, check the links below. If you made it to this part of the video, please hit the like button. I want YouTube to like show me some kind of love. And when you guys show me the love, YouTube says, you know what? We'll put him as a recommended video. And I just want to help you guys. I just really enjoy helping you guys. Once again, I'm going to say it again. You can contact me at boostinmotion on Instagram, boostinmotion on Facebook, guys. Also join the Q50 Q60 community on Facebook. That's where it's like 13,000, 14,000 people that join that group, and it's going to continue to grow. Okay, I'm one of the JB4 guys, or one of the Q50 Q60 guys that are still out there showing love. You can also check my homeboy Midwest Hunigans channel. And there's also a few other Q50 Q60 channels growing. So if you do come up on them, please hit the like button on their videos. Watch it if you like it. I mean, if you don't like it, it is what it is. You might not like this video right now. But all in all, guys, I wanted to just show my love and appreciate it. Check all these videos right here. These are more related videos. I'm going to just talk about other projects and other stuff that I want to do. But once again, guys, I appreciate y'all. I love y'all. If you made this part, hit the subscribe with the bell. Thank you. You have an amazing, beautiful day, morning, afternoon, and night. Thank you.